Greetings, darling. Naima Singletary here with the power today. I think we're back in action. Okay, hold on. Looks like we are. So sometimes I'm on a few days a week. We got to do the done in the day that are important to get done. So my gift to you this morning, good afternoon where you are in the world when you're watching this. My gift to you today is the speed of desire fulfillment, money and desire fulfillment. The speed of money and desire fulfillment. The speed of money and desire fulfillment. In case you didn't hear what I said already, my gift to you today is the speed and fulfillment. The speed of money and desire fulfillment. My screen tells me it's like trying, but then I see the timer. The timer is still going, so I'm going to keep going. Let me take off my t-shirt real quick because I know I'm going to get hot doing this. So this morning was hard for me. I only got about 4 hours sleep last night, and I was like, really talk about push yourself to get into the gym. So I just got out of a stretch class. Now I'm getting ready to get my cardio in here while I'm here with you. So first of all, there's something I want you to do for homework, and I'm just going to tell you now instead of waiting for later. There's a book called The Big Leap. Can't remember this guy's name, but it's an orange cover. So when you go to Amazon to look for it, it says The Big Leap in large letters on the front cover. And this is a really important topic, by the way. No matter if I appear to not be as excited about it as I am about other topics, I'm very excited about this. I'm just really in needing some energy right now. Hoping this cardio session will give me some. Hold on. So the front cover is orange, says The Big Leap in big letters, and the author is a male guy. I think his first name is Gary. It's not Gary Vaynerchuk, by the way, but it's Gary. And so that is your homework as part of today's gift to you and the topic of today. Why? Because of this topic of the speed of money and desire fulfillment. The other day on one of the shows, I said that the universe works very fast. We are the ones who are slow. The universe works I'm telling you, we are so, I can speak for myself. I have seen myself slow down on so many occasions because my body, we are not taught. We just don't even know how much our bodies have to be prepared to receive, and not even receive, but sustainably receive. Because there's one thing to have like an exciting $10,000 month, or whatever the number is, like make more money than you ever have in 1 month. But it's a whole other thing to do it consistently and to allow yourself to feel good about it. I've never had the experience with feeling bad after I made big money, but I've had clients and peers and colleagues who have had big breakthrough months, and then they feel guilt, or they feel, they just don't feel good about it. And so receiving is not just about having, it's about feeling good in the having and consistently having. So we're going to go into that a touch inside of the 5-Figure Clients for Melanin Messengers course that starts March 25th. The details to register are below this video. But what I want to encourage you to do is to first of all dig into desire. This is where everybody talks about goals, and most people's goals are just so acceptable. Like it's something they think they can get. Listen, the thing that's really going to move you, and I mean something that's going to move you sustainably, it's going to be your most thrilling, most heart exploding, most joyful, alivening goals or desires. It's going to be those. It's not going to be, I want to start getting more visible on camera. I want to, raise my prices. I want to, all these sort of seemingly right things to do. And where the transformation space and the manifestation gurus have missed the mark, many of them, is not edifying the significance of tapping into desire. Inside of the portal of desire, inside there is all of the material that's necessary for you to manifest exponentially. And your skill and tenaciousness with staying rooted in your desire. So let's say your big desire is, remember, you want it to be an audacious, hairy desire. Let's say your big desire is to live in Paris 6 months out of the year, right? So you fill in your blank, right? But something that's really like, oh my God, right? Something that really just, when you say it out loud, you get light, you get, oh my God, right? It's just almost like you're temporarily a new person when you allow yourself to really think and feel into this desire. You feel like this wave of joy and wow and imagination, like that, go there, okay? And you imagine yourself there, like really imagine yourself there, like what do you look like there? What do you feel like there? What is life like there? And you really imagine it. And there's a speed inside of that portal. There's a speed in there. Your yes to that and being connected to something to hold it as some vision thing that may be one day. But when you say yes to it and you start to really get down to the detail of it, there's a speed in there. And this is why I included it this week, because in that speed of manifesting the big desire, financially or otherwise, the body has a current frequency. Your body that you live in has a current frequency where it's comfortable, that it's familiar with. It's the same thing when you work out. Wherever, let's say your current weight is 150 and you're looking to get down to 140, and you start engaging in activities to release that weight, the body's going to have a reaction initially because it's used to 150 pounds. And so when you start feeding it less or feeding it differently and working it out more than it's normal, it's going to have a response. Oftentimes that response is pain, uncomfortability, frustration, perhaps wanting to quit. And it's the same when you're looking to manifest a goal as it relates to some big desire, money, 6 months in Paris, homeschooling your kids, or retiring your spouse, or taking your mom on an all expense, or your whole family on an all expense paid trip. And what happens is your body, your consciousness body, let's get down into when it comes to the money part, whatever is your familiarity, your temperature of comfort, your temperature of normal. So let's say your normal, your comfortable financial number is 80,000 a year. Okay? We can relate this to the body, right? If your comfortable body weight is 150, now we're going to talk about numbers. If your comfortable annual revenue is 80,000 and you decide that 2019 is the year you're going to do 150,000, or fill in the blank, right? Your number is 500,000 comfort, and now you're reaching for $750,000, which means you're going to be doing something differently. You're going to be different. You're going to be perhaps hiring in ways you never hired before, making decisions you never made before, and your mind is not used to this. Your conscious mind and your subconscious mind is not used to this. Matter of fact, there's a lot in there that's not on your side. And so when the universe comes in, after you say yes to this desire and you tap in, things will want to happen fast. This is law. Naturally, the universe moves fast. So it's bringing situations to you quick. And if your mind, conscious and subconscious, are sluggish and have not been rehearsed in receptivity, in feeling good, which is why I recommend the book Big Leap, because he opens the book either it's the forward or the first chapter, where he talks about, for this time while you're reading this book, I want you to let me know if you're going to commit to letting yourself feel good. First of all, for letting yourself feel good, and then letting yourself feel good for longer periods of time. You see? Because it's so important. For those of you who have been on the path, you know what it is that I'm talking about. The feeling good part is so important. It makes all the difference. Because entrepreneurship can be hard. Depending on the path you choose, it could be really lonely. You could be alone. And so you want to let it get good and allow yourself to really tap into the desire of things, like the true desire of things, and getting your brain ready, which is why I recommend the big leap, getting your brain ready and your body ready to be able to have the thing that you desire. So we're also going to be going into this. One of the steps inside of the 5-figure clients from Melanin Messengers course is converting big power into money, because there's a step process, and toward the end it's about converting big power to money, because after we've done a lot of the work of clearing out the gunk in your mind and your body, your deeper psyche, you will have cultivated your power. It will start to emerge more while you're in this course. And then it's like taking, and the steps is taking this power that has cultivated, along with the gifts that you have, the value to bring to the marketplace, and turning those into big money. So those are some of the steps that we'll be taking inside of this course. So I want to reiterate, to get that book, to register for the classes below, please share this video. And I'm going to finish up about 14 more minutes here on the treadmill. Thanks so much for watching, for sharing, and I'll be back